Right, so we are going to jump into it now. Jump into the game and all that. Obviously you can't see the game yet. Bear with me. Here we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's a bit laggy. And we've got black screen. Brilliant. Well, this is a good start of the new F1 manager. Bear with me, guys. I might have to reboot it. It is brand new. Give it a chance. I know what it might be.
Alpen TV.
I know what it might be.
Normal game is not out yet.
No, normal game is not out yet. There we go. Right, we should be good now. We should be good now. No, the normal game ain't out yet. Right, here we go then. Just skip all this. Let's get to the gameplay footage. I am going to turn down the audios. Turn off the music. I ain't going to turn down the game too much because I want you guys to obviously hear the game sound. So you can replay to replay 2023 or start a whole new team. We're going to start a team.
Formula 1, the pinnacle of motorsport. With a global audience and drama to match, all the attention is now on race circuits around the world. Waiting for the start of the fastest show on Earth. Last year's regulation changes saw closer on track.
It looks really good.
Expecting a smooth ride from the 2023
Obviously, I can't say that yet.
For a shock. With a shake-up in the paddock, resulting in the signing of several new team principals,
TV.
But it does look good.
Ready to light up
The
the
music
world
is
stage.
fine.
Team principals will already be
No, I
taking
didn't want the
tactic,
music in it.
boosting the confidence of their drivers and ensuring their pit crews make those box times as tight as possible.
But it looks so
With the
realistic.
new era of racing now well underway, more teams than ever will be vying for points, podiums, and a chance at the championship. This is Formula 1.
But let's get into it.
Red Bull took the F1 world by storm in
So,
2022.
as you all know,
defending
guys,
their
I am
title.
going to take Mercedes.
2022 was a tough year for Mercedes. Taking home third in the Constructors' Championship, they broke their 8-year winning streak. And although they eventually made up for an early slow start, it was too little, too late.
Oh, yes, they
The
got...
team returned this season once again with the all-British driver pairing of Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. And they'll be aiming to claim back the crown. They've done it before, and they know exactly what it's going to take to do it again.
Here we go, guys. So, team name. Yeah, we're going to start off how we are. So, obviously, this is brand new. The talk of the game. I love the beard. Look at the beard. It all looks so realistic. I love the loading screen. Toto Wolff. So if you bought the game, the deluxe edition, you'll have this screen.
You must be our new team principal.
Yeah, I am.
So great to meet you. I'm Audrey.
Nice
one of the
to meet
team
you.
Engineers. I'm happy to show you around. You're joining us at a pivotal time here at Mercedes. We've been top of the game for too long to settle for anything less now.
Yeah.
With you here to lead us and a talented team at our backs, we're ready to reclaim our crown.
Smash that like, guys, if you haven't already. Smash that subscribe to see more F1 Manager coming to the channel. There's definitely going to be a hell of a lot of it. So if you're new to the channel, get that like in, smash it. And let's get into it.
In this area, you have a centralized view of what a team principal needs to keep track of.
Okay.
The board sets season objectives for the team to achieve. Reaching them will help keep confidence high, so be sure to familiarize yourself with what's expected. You'll want to keep an eye on the long-term objective for beyond this season as well. You'll always be able to see what the team's next race is from here, and how long you have left to prepare. Our next Grand Prix will be the first of the season.
Alpen TV said.
As it's your first
Game
day,
looks
though,
good so far.
there's
Let's
nothing
see how
urgent for
other
you to
features are
address.
sorted.
Feel free to explore more.
Yeah, well,
or
just
you
getting
can
into
select
the game.
Continue and sign off for the day. Once you do, time will pass. But don't worry about missing anything. You'll automatically sign back in if an important event comes up.
If important event comes up, okay.
Here's your inbox. Watch out for any email alerts. They appear when you've got an important email awaiting a response.
Okay. A new email. Right, so we'll have a look at the track. So, we've got Bahrain, all these tracks here. So we've got a good amount of tracks this year. Have we got any new tracks? Oh, we got Las Vegas. So the track layout, 100%.
Alpen
You
TV
can take a look at sponsorship
said.
performance targets here.
Lee also opened a live broadcast soda.
Yeah, I know about that. And then
Alpen TV
he had to go somewhere.
said.
Here
On
we've
Twitch,
got
of
the
course.
performance targets for this coming weekend. If we meet these targets, we'll gain extra revenue. If we don't meet the target, it won't cost the team anything.
Okay. So we're gonna put a target in. Obviously, I'll say Collie would put a target in. Oh, this is different. So we'll lose the budget if we don't get that cap. So we'll go Collie 2. That is our bet for the setup. So
Improving our cars is a constant process if we want to stay competitive against our rivals.
sorry
New
about
car
this,
parts
guys.
are
Just
initially
interested in
designed
all the car
in-house by the
setups.
team. They can then be manufactured and installed on either car.
Alright, so we're jumping that in a bit. Right, so we're going to jump into the race. Here we go. So we got another email to read.
Alpen TV said.
Right, let's jump in.
I'm going soda by.
Bye, take it easy, Alphen TV, bye.
Let's introduce you to the team drivers. They're under contract with us for the season, and their professional development and race performance will make or break us as a team.
Oh. Okay. So we got 23. Here we go. Right, let's go race now.
The pit crew are a vital part of our team.
Pit crew.
Their reliability and speed can make a big difference to a race outcome. When they're back at HQ in between races, the pit crew can train to improve in different areas. The pit crew development plan will focus on a balanced training approach, but you can give them further
There's so
instruction and
much to
focus
do
on a
in this game.
specific area. The pit crew are always so busy training. You can access the team's training schedule through the calendar, and from there customize the current plan right down to a daily breakdown. Just bear in mind that as the pit crew's job, and therefore training, is very physical. Remember, The constructor with the highest number of fastest pit stops will win the DHL Fastest Pit Stop Award at the end of the year.
Oh,
Once
nice.
you're happy with the pit crew training schedule, make sure to confirm it.
Okay, so he's our pit crew.
It's not just the fastest car that makes a team the best in F1. It's the people doing the hard work behind the scenes. Check here to see what your sporting director has planned for the pit crew.
All right. Well, let's get out on track. So much to do in this game. Right, here we go. First race. First track. Let's get out there, guys. Let's see what we can do.
Here we go, folks. F1 returns, starting here in Bahrain.
In Bahrain.
As we start a brand new season, the slate is wiped clean, and all 20 drivers prepare to make an instant impact ahead of an exciting...
Welcome to your first race weekend with the team. A normal race weekend starts with 3 practice sessions, a knockout qualifying session, and then the race itself. Later in the season, we'll encounter some different formats, such as a sprint weekend.
Okay.
Once you're ready, we can move on.
I'm ready.
Over here is our race preparation area. This is where you can make any changes you need ahead of the upcoming practice session. The team will put together a run plan for the session, but you can review and make changes to it. Bear in mind that tyre usage during practice will impact what tyres will be available for qualifying and the race.
Okay.
Feel free to look at the run plan and the different options available. Then we can move on when you're ready.
Okay. So hard is a good strategy. I'm happy.
During race weekends, you can decide whether you want to manage the practice sessions yourself or whether to hand over control to your team.
Okay.
As it's your first race weekend, you should let the team handle the practice sessions.
All right. There we go. So Price got first, Max third, Lewis sixth, George ninth. But it's the first
To help
race.
maximize our drivers' performance, the team and you on future weekends will have them work on 3 goals during practice: track acclimatization, car parts knowledge, and car setup.
Okay.
Having your drivers progress towards these 3 goals will improve their preparation level, which will then affect their confidence across the whole race weekend. Whenever you manage practice yourself, use the time to experiment with the balance of the car, and make sure you give the drivers long enough on track to feed back on their car setup.
Right, here we go. So George has got 73, Lewis is at 73. So that's good.
Let's hope the teams took full advantage of practice. It's time for qualifying.
Drivers need to get into Q3 if they want to make the top half of the grid. With only 10 slots available, it's a fight nobody wants to lose.
And in terms of the driver we've got here, Nick de Vries, how do you think he's feeling at this moment?
It's interesting because they weren't that fast in practice. I'm not sure if this was a lack of pace or just the team trying different things, but I imagine we'll see their true performance soon enough.
Well, it's almost here. Qualifying coming up soon.
This is awesome.
Right, time for qualifying.
Here we go.
Our results here will determine where we start on the grid for Sunday's race.
Okay.
Qualifying takes place over 3 knockout rounds, and only the fastest drivers will advance each time.
Okay.
Same as practice, the team can handle qualifying for you if you like.
No.
Let's get you hands-on for this round, though, just to make sure you're feeling confident before race day kicks off.
Okay. Right, so we're going to get our hands on this round then.
Our drivers need to be setting their fastest possible lap times, so we can advance to the next period of qualifying. The slowest 5 cars will be sitting the rest of qualifying out. Right then, let's get a car out on the track for its first run and see how it goes.
Okay. Let's get George out. I love the reflections on the cars. So we just got our first driver out. We got the green sectors round here now.
Radio check. Radio's loud and clear.
Radio is loud and clear. Lovely. We do like the radios.
We should do some work on the brakes. Okay.
So the camera angles we've got in this game. We've got that camera angle now.
I know everything happens so fast over a race
Oh.
weekend, but if you need to catch your breath, you can pause for as long as you like.
Okay.
Of course, if things aren't moving fast enough for you, you can speed things up instead. The map view here gives you a good overview of the whole track and all the cars. Each car is also fitted with a number of onboard cameras, so you can view the race from different vantage points. Remember, you're managing 2 drivers throughout the session, so make sure to keep an eye on both of them.
Okay.
You can even watch from the driver's visor cam, which will really get you up close and personal with all the race action.
So obviously what I'm saying is we got this camera angle. We've got this one. The back now. This camera angle. The front wing camera angle. And the brand new angle. The onboard camera angle. Alright, we're going to launch Lewis out as well. See how these drivers are getting on.
Radio check.
Radio's loud and clear.
Beautiful.
Just be careful with the warm-up.
Understood.
Just please be careful with the warm-up. Oh my god, the radios this year are so detailed.
It's all clear ahead. Good to go.
So there's the data. George is just being told it's good to go. This is Collie. I love that cam. This is amazing. Let me know if you want me to turn up. So I can save the game now. They've put a save in as well. But yeah, it's all changed now. It's all been updated. So George has just put the fastest in so far. But not all these other drivers have yet.
So the circuit should be all clear. Good to go.
There we go. Bono on the radio. Is he going to be quick from George?
Great. That's our first flying lap in the bank. Keep an eye on the stand-ins throughout the session to make sure we stay out of the elimination zone. When your flying laps are finished, the driver will automatically return to the garage.
Okay.
So just get that delta negative, and we will box end of this lap. Copy.
A driver's confidence level can be impacted throughout a race weekend, both negatively and positively by on-track
So
events.
much detail now.
You can keep an eye on each driver's confidence level here. A driver with higher confidence will have an increased performance and a lower risk of on-track incidents. A driver with lower confidence will see a decrease in performance and have a higher risk of on-track incidents happening.
Just speed it up a bit. Hamilton with P2.
Stay on the delta. So call the car and we'll box. Understood.
Look at that lovely cam. The engine sounds on the car. So we're going to go through the engine sounds as well. They've got this on spot on.
Our driver has returned to the garage. You need to reconfigure the car before we can send them back out.
Okay.
Let's go and take a look.
So,
Here you can see all the available tyre compounds for the weekend. You need to use at least 2 different compounds during a dry race.
Williams third. Obviously, not everyone's put their laps in yet. I'll speed it up in a minute. Let's get Lewis to change his tyres as well. There we go. Max beat us. But the race ain't ended yet. Ferrari. What's the Williams sound? It's so good, this game mode. Right, we're in 4 seconds to 3 now. Oh, no, I like the new timer. Does Max come back out? Nope. Don't think we're responding yet. Hamilton's gonna respond though. So is George. We get them both out there.
Outlap critical.
Sorry.
Outlapper critical. So he's still in the high positions. Lewis is doing well in a little bit. 1 minute left. What did Lando do to get a penalty? Might be track limits. I like this idea as well with the red across it as well. The layout is really good this year. Really good. We got George, Hamilton, Hamilton is doing good. Oh.
Good to go. Good to go.
Bit of traffic. Yeah, good to go.
There we go. Come on, George. Come on, Hamilton.
Yeah, you've taken the checkered flag.
This is the final bell. Green zone. Green zone. But this is only Charlie 1, so it ain't gonna matter too much as long as we're not out. Oh, it looks like two of McLaren Lando's out. One of the Williams is through. Lewis Hamilton's in 11th. George is 9th. Is it going to be enough? P5 to George.
P7, mate. That time's safe. This is awesome work, Lewis. Come on.
That's good. We're safe. P5 for George Russell in the first sectors. Oh, I love the helmet on Lewis. They've got his helmet design as well in it. That is
We're
nice.
through to Q2. Great work. In Q2, the fastest 15 cars from Q1 battle it out for only
Farm
10
Sim
places
Shorts.
in Q3.
Farm Sim
Now let's
Shorts,
push
how you
even
doing?
harder for
Hey
a
Sodder
place
and
in
all,
Q3.
how's it going, bro?
It's going good, man. It's going good. Just playing the new F1 manager. 7th, George Russell. Oh, we got a fight there with the Astons. But two of McLaren are out. Right, we're into Collie 2 now. So alright, let's get these drivers out. But yeah, I'm good, man. Max has gone out. Hamilton's out. George is out. As you know, this is the new angle
Farm Sim Shorts
on the cars.
said. Going good bro, just got home from work, get to chill now for a while before I got more stuff to do.
Those rear brakes.
Yeah, copy.
Oh,
Let's just focus on the outlap.
Yep.
so all the engineers on this game have been changed, all updated. Everything has been updated on this game. Car sounds, everything. You've even now got this camera angle, the real life camera angle built in now. You've got the front wing, that one, and the back. But they have done an amazing job with this game. It's 4 days early access of this game. They got the helmets spot on. And they've got the car sounds bang on for this whole game. So I give credit to developers who made this game. This is the second game they've ever, I think, made. So this is the second F1 manager. And we are Hamilton.
Farm Sim Shorts said. That's a nice camera angle helmet cam.
The helmet cam, you like the helmet cam? Oh yeah, this one. It is a nice camera angle, and they've updated the
All clear ahead. Good to go.
they've updated all the radios with the
Set,
drivers.
Good to go.
Good to go. There we go. Because everyone liked the engineer radio. Now, and driver confident as well in the game. So if your confident goes bad in the game, and your drivers drop down in confident, your car will crash. But as you can see here, there's no confidence with any of the drivers. But look
Farm
at all
Sim
the
Shorts
pictures.
said. Inside the helmet makes it look like you're driving.
Makes looks like you're driving. Yeah, it does. It is good. It is good work what they've done. So we're just getting Lewis and George Russell on a lap right now. Max is on a lap. I believe Ferrari are on the lap as well. So everyone's got different things on their car, but it's all upgraded. And look, they're all warming up their tyres. Like the other F1 game should have done that, but they didn't. But this one, I'll give it to them. And as well, Farm Sim Shorts, if your tyres are cold, you've got to push your
SMDLLZ
tyres
said.
more.
Where is the blue stripe on Russell's halo?
That's currently P2.
Where's the blue stripe on
Yeah, we're happy with that.
Lewis's halo?
Yeah, we will box.
George's halo? I don't know.
Copy.
I don't think it got added.
So currently P3. So we're happy with that lap. It's box and call the car.
Yep. I'm not sure. That's another question. I'm not sure what that halo is. I don't know if they've not added it yet, and they're going to add it. I don't know. They've put the yellow one in. Yeah, I'm going to say something about that because it's in early access still. Well, not early access, but you get 4 days early access to the game. It launches on I believe Monday. But yeah, you got the yellow one. But on George's, you haven't got one. Yeah, that's a good shout. I don't know where that is. But I do love the game. I'll give him a big shout. So here, So as you can see here, the confidence is going up on George. Yeah, the confidence going up a little bit, but George is up into P5. We've not done any upgrades with the car or anything because it's the first race. I don't see why we need to. Hamilton's boxing, George is boxing, everyone's boxing, our team is boxing. So we will speed up the time. Lewis wasn't quick in that lap, so we're just going to put some fresh softs on. These drivers are very close for being out. So we've got the Williams again who could be out. Mercedes are a bit more closer to being out. I don't want to go out the track yet. Now. Get the lap in now. If you are new, guys, and you want to join the Discord, if you're part of F1 Manager and you want to talk about F1 Manager in the Discord, you can. Education Mark Discord, come and join. We've just opened up today in the Discord F1 Manager chat. Please be a good lap, you two. Just speed it up a bit. Let's watch George and Lewis as they're on their final lap. Have we launched them at the right time? 9 minutes, 8 minutes.
All clear ahead. Good to go.
And circuit's all clear.
So you're good to go.
Oh, George is in 10th.
So you've taken the flag.
George's got a warning there. I'm not sure why. George has got a warning. I'm really not sure why George had that as a warning. Not sure what he done. Maybe it's track limits. Is it going to be fast enough? No. George cannot go faster. Lewis Hamilton goes faster though. Hamilton goes faster and George Russell. George Russell goes P10 in the second final. Was nearly out. But George Russell... Lewis Hamilton goes and puts a stonking lap in for P6. Fighting with the Ferrari. Max with P1 once again. It's interesting. Final practice. Well, no, final collie. Is this the right time of the speed? Right, just speed it up a bit. These are the final hits to see where our drivers can go.
Currently P8.
P8. Lewis has not put a lap in yet. Can Lewis Hamilton respond? Let's go on board with Hamilton. Here we go. Hamilton has responded. Hamilton has responded and took it over George.
Currently P6.
P6.
So just confirming boxing and back into the garage. Okay.
That was okay. But George needs to respond a little bit more better. I'm going to put George on a fresh set of tyres. And I'm going to do it the same with Lewis. But Lewis will have that last set of tyres. Go. We are responding now. Before the traffic gets busy. Max is out there already. He would be. Can George Russell and Hamilton respond any more better? Yes.
We have checkered flags.
Ah, Hamilton P7. At the moment, Hamilton is P7. Can he go any faster, please? He is going quick round that corner. Obviously, this is our first race of the season, so... Hamilton P8, P10, oh, none of these drivers have gone through yet, so we got the traffic. Prez hasn't put a lap through yet. But these are close. Is the gap going to close up? Hamilton's... No. Hamilton's gone P7. Yes, he has. He's responded. Goes P7. George Russell P9. For the first set of the race.
P7. Okay, well done, Lewis.
Let's keep pushing.
There we go. Right, this is race day now, guys. This is where the important is. You won't be surprised though, Red Bull are quick.
It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
Bahrain has seen some of the most dramatic races in F1, like Sergio Perez's incredible 2020 victory, surging ahead from being last on the opening lap. Tonight is a cloudy one, and there's a good chance of rain. The teams will have to be flexible with their strategy for the race.
Oh.
But which team has perfected the strategy that will see them prevail here at the Bahrain Grand Prix?
Here we go.
A single set of tyres will wear down completely before the end of the race. So we're going to need to make at least one pit stop per driver to change tyres at some point.
Yep.
Don't forget, each pit stop taken will add time to that lap. So we need to think carefully about when to pit and why.
Okay. So data.
You should consider setting a tyre strategy for each driver ahead of the race.
Yep.
We need to make sure we have a good plan for when we want the cars to pit.
Okay. Oh, P9.
Every
Oh, that's
race
fine.
weekend, the team will prepare some recommended strategies to choose from. Let's see what they suggest for this race.
Okay.
You can take a look over the different recommended strategies here. If you like the look of one of the team's suggestions, you can go ahead and select it now. If you think a different approach could work, you can make changes to any of the team's strategies, or even create one from scratch. We can always adapt our strategy during the race, so we can respond quickly to changing conditions and stay ahead of the pack.
Right. I'm going to say medium, soft. No, I'm going to say soft, soft, medium. But, I'm going to say medium.
Once you're happy with one strategy, check in with the other driver to...
I'm happy with that. And I'm going to go strategy C.
You should consider picking a different strategy for each driver. This gives us a chance to take advantage of in-race events and means we won't have both cars pitting on the same lap.
I'm a strategy C. Or do I make a strategy? Let's see. Hang on. What soft's going to do if I push? Because obviously you can push. And how many laps is that going to do? 19. If I push that, how many is that going to do? That's going to do 30. Oh, that could do 39 laps. No, I'm going to keep the strategy what I've got. Strategy see it. Because obviously I'm getting used to the game. So we're going to strategy see it. Here we go.
Here in Sakir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain International
57
Circuit.
laps.
And we certainly know what Max Verstappen is capable of.
They've got a fantastic opportunity starting on pole, but can they carry it through to the end?
But just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine.
Here we go.
Here we go. With the
Here we go,
Bahrain
guys. The
Grand
lights
Prix.
out. This is all new to us. We don't know what's going to happen in the race. This is
Lights
all
out,
brand new.
And away we go.
Oh. Bit of traffic. Hamilton's still in P6. We're all on P6. Focus on Hamilton for a minute. Not really going to touch too much yet. It's the first race to get used to. 72 laps. Oh.
So let's take a look at the replay. Now just keep your eyes on Gasly here. It's certainly inviting.
Gasly.
And as a result, 8th place is theirs.
Gasly's doing well.
Controlling pace here will help you manage a car's tyre temperature and condition. Keep an eye on the tyre condition of both cars.
Okay.
Over time, tyre condition will fall, reducing their grip and performance, eventually leading to tyre failures and car retirement.
Okay. Well, we're not going to push just yet. We're coming up to the second lap, so I am going to push George in the second lap. Oh, I like the new fastest lap thing. That's a nice feature. This is a nice feature.
Mod_King_UK.
I don't need to touch anything.
And it's a go at Donington Park.
At Donington Park. Oh, we got a
should be
replay.
able to take a look here. Nico Hulkenberg.
I do like the replays on this new F1.
Begging to be taken.
But we need to push. We need to get George moving. Right, George, I need you to attack, boy.
Happy to start reducing that management.
Copy.
Hamilton, you're in a good position at the current moment. You're doing amazing work. You're up into 7th. I'm going to keep you where you are, manage them tyres. Actually, I'm going to push you just a tiny bit, get that aggression going.
Just close up.
There's a lot of work around this. Oh, Hamilton swore.
Yeah, don't sweat it, Lewis. Don't sweat it.
Hamilton swore. This is all new in the F1. So George is up to...
You can advise your drivers on their tyre management throughout the race.
I'm loving this. How you doing, Mod UK? How you doing, buddy?
Direct your driver's fuel management here. The live fuel data will show
I'm
you
loving
if
this.
either car has spare fuel to use.
Okay.
Make sure you're directing your drivers to use their energy recovery system from here.
All right.
If a driver needs an additional performance boost for a short time,
Yep.
they can adjust their ERS mode and use any battery charge they have.
Okay. So battery mode.
There are several ERS commands. Some will focus on deploying energy for additional pace, and others on harvesting energy for later use.
Okay.
If a driver is entering a battle situation where they might need the extra power for an overtake attempt or to defend against one, then you can direct them to deploy energy as they see fit through battle assist.
Said. I'm doing good, but you can call me Tim, you know.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Right, here we go.
Charge the pack.
Yeah, copy.
I'm getting this. Hamilton.
DRS has been enabled.
Go on, Hamilton.
Currently P8. So Gasly next car. So Hulkenberg behind.
All this has been changed, guys. For this year, you have got more detail in the radio system this year in the game. It has all changed. Incidents. If you mess up your team, your drivers push back. You get tyre different strategies. Your tyres have punctures. It is all changed. This is the one biggest upgrade of the F1 manager ever.
Said. How long you known me now?
A very long time now. A very long time.
Let's just manage these tyres.
Copy.
I want you to put battle.
Push and hold, overtake.
Yeah, roger.
Come on. So look, he's getting closer now. George is on him. Here we go. This is the new mode.
There seems to be some grey clouds of resistance.
Grey clouds. There you go. Now, that was new. Wait, Hamilton's doing well. Yep, Hamilton's still getting that close in.
Mod_King_UK.
Always pays to talk tactics
Said.
with the drivers.
And you're still calling me Mod UK
To a
LOL.
number of different
Sorry.
situations that might occur on the track. For example, when trying to overtake. This gives you more control over driver behaviour
Wow.
while allowing you to manage the level of risk they will take.
Okay.
There are several other unique situational tactics that drivers can also use, from avoiding dirty air to not battling with a
V3
teammate.
Namo Us Gaming ENTRTRENM3NT
Yo, buddy.
said. Amazing share red heart.
Thank you. So this is the new angle as well on the drivers. Tim, this is the new thing what has been added in the new F1 manager. DRS is wide
If
open.
you want to review or adjust your race strategy, you can use Strategy View to do so.
Okay.
For a deeper understanding of how the race is playing out, it pays to keep an eye on the data view.
Okay. There's so much to do. I'm going to push you a little bit more now.
So happy to push now.
Come on, George. Attack. We need you to attack me. Nice, George. Absolutely brilliant work, my boy.
Nightbot
Let's go for it.
said.
Yep.
His is a brand new community that has been in works. Come and join our lovely community today where we talk all things gaming and other topics. https://discord.gg/dy6uf7yardmd.
I'm not sure what these are, but these are new features. Thank you very much, Tim. Right, DRS is getting there. We're just trying to close this gap. George Russell is on Hamilton. Is this the right move? No. Do not crash into each other. Hamilton, back off. George is absolutely harvesting it. George is flying. We do want Hamilton to push though.
Just need to make sure we keep these tyres in good nick.
Yep.
I'm loving this game. What we're doing is we're backing Lewis off the tyres and letting Hamilton just have it. But if we can't, giving that George Russell that battle. But George is closing in.
Mod_king_UK.
So we're just going to keep an eye on George.
Said. So I am still saying you sound like Murray Racing commentator.
George is closing in on that gap.
Just reduce your speed.
Covering.
It's just so much to do on this game, man. It's the first race of the season and I'm happy with P9. But look at all these other drivers. Max is on another wheel, but... Oh. Sort of want George, just keep pushing that guy. Come on. Hunt him down. There we go. George is going to attack. In a minute. And then I'm going to let Hamilton just keep that cruise down.
And just have a think about getting the pack back up.
Understood.
Go on, George. Go on, George. Yes! Brilliant work. Let's watch
see
this
what
replay.
happened there. It was George Russell involved.
Look at that.
The gap opens up for them. And George Russell says thank you very much.
thank you very much. Yeah, it does say
Mod
thank you
underscore
very
to
much.
underscore UK. Said. I couldn't do all this what you're doing in the game, sorry.
Yeah, it makes your brain doing all this. Right, so now I need to put down strategy medium. Right, back Lewis up a bit.
Let's get after it. Use the overtake.
Understood.
And let's push you as well, Lewis. Get that attack going, mate. And what's the gap like on the map?
Don't forget that even if you have a strategy already set, you'll still need to let the driver know when to pit.
Yeah. I know. I don't need to pit yet. Oh, yeah, I need to look at George's tyres. Yeah, 80%. He's good. Need to drop him again.
If we could just drop back a bit.
Lewis's degrees are good. It's a lot of work. But we're not closing in.
Just show me what you've got then.
Just show me what you've got then. That's what we just said to him. Show me what we got then. Go on, George. Lewis is closing in. Let's get back on. Lewis is on board. Lewis is on board. Here we go, my boys. Need
more power.
Pace is still good, let's just keep it up. And just charge the pack. Okay.
What are you on? I need George to defend. I need this guy to fight, man.
Overtake is available.
You keep him behind. I need you to keep him behind. George needs to start closing in, man. Nah. He's battling. This is helping Lewis. No.
Just stay close to him.
We do need clean air. Yo, 60 plays in the building. How you doing, bud? Just pretty much trying to concentrate. Lewis Hamilton around. George, go on, George. You can do it, mate. You're back on him. Brilliant work. The Aston Martins are just up the road. But Hamilton just can't get past.
Here's the replay. Here we are then, reaching turn 30.
We need to try and defend. No. Still nothing. Oh. That's George swearing at us.
60 plays. Set. Light skin tone thumbs up sign. 60 plays. Said. Great, hope you're well.
Oh, I'm good, thanks, buddy. I'm good. If you haven't already, guys, and you want to join our Discord, come and join today. Talking about F1 Manager, racing in general. Come and join.
Yeah, we just need to make sure that we don't fall off a cliff on that tyre.
Understood.
I am going to back Lewis back a little bit. Because Lewis can't catch it. It's pointless. Pushing for the speed if we can't take it. It's just pointless. If George Russell stay in Harvest, let's get George.
And happy to pick up the pushing level.
Yep, fine.
Look, Lewis is closing in on George.
Pretty hot, mate.
Pretty hot. Yeah, tyres are very hot.
Pick up the pace.
You can keep track of individual tyre wear and condition here.
Okay.
Each tyre compound has an optimal temperature range during which the tyre performs its best. An overheating tyre will wear faster, whereas a tyre that is too cold will lack grip and therefore reduce the car's lap time. Oversee powertrain parts condition, risk of damage and rate of wear here. Aerodynamic parts can suffer damage of differing levels, and whereas some parts can be replaced during a weekend or even a race, major damage could force a car to retire.
Oh, really? They got that added now.
Fuel commands instruct the driver on how to manage their car's fuel consumption. Make sure to keep an eye on the remaining fuel.
Okay. I will.
Let's push.
I'm not sure how we're going to cool the tyres down.
And we'll push.
Oh, there you go. They're back down low.
Let's look after the car.
We're warming their tyres down. There we go.
Be careful with the car.
Coming.
There we go. Told the team, just be careful with the car. The reason why is because the tyres are 11%. We're looking after them. We don't want to fight it too much with the car. They're going down.
So we are low on battery at the moment.
George's tyres are going down.
Let's just manage these tyres.
Coming. An overtake will be available.
And let's try and neutralise and push in a bit more.
Push and hold it, overtake.
Come on.
And let's push it. Let's hammer it.
Let's push and get past him.
There we go. So getting the pace up now. Trying to get George just to close that gap up. We're not closing in too much with Hamilton. It's not working very well. So if George doesn't do it, we'll close in with Lewis. I think Lewis will have to close him. But we're closing in. George is closing in on him now. And this is what we want. Obviously, the tyres are very difficult. But he's closing in on him. This is what I want. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Who's spun now?
Let's have a look as we go into the 13th corner.
This is a new thing as well, Tim.
The car just locks. They took a gamble and it was just too late.
Mod UK, this was new. The little radio thing down the bottom as well on the drivers. They can say things now on the replays. Oh, come on. Come on. Attack, attack, attack. Brilliant work. Come on. Are you not past yet? Lewis, you need to start closing in, mate.
Just keep the pressure on. You can do this.
You really need to start closing in. You need to go race pace and hard. You need to get in.
Let's go for it.
Yep.
The tyres are good. You need to get that gap closed now. It's getting a bit silly. Us just not defending very well. Right, there we go. Now we're getting the race pace. We're getting out of that DRS zone out of them drivers. That is what we want. Is George gone? We want George gone because we don't want to keep that race pace going too long.
Just reduce your speed.
I'm trying to get out of that DRS zone.
Just work on getting that pack back up.
Yep.
But we're doing well for the 13 laps. I'll say the tyres are doing very well. 30 laps on the softs. I want to cool the tyres down. But
Just need to make sure we keep these tyres in good nick. Okay.
Lewis is trying to close in on. George is doing a good job though. Right, let's get back on board with Hamilton. Go on, Hamilton.
Just keep the pressure on Lewis. You can do this.
Go on, mate. Go on, Hamilton. Go on, Hamilton. Yes. Finally. Finally. Up to P8. Finally.
And avoid all curbs. Avoid all curbs.
There we go, just telling our drivers to avoid the curbs. We've closed in.
Let's start pushing them.
There we go, we got the tyres cooled down. So now we're going to cool down Lewis's tyres. There we go, guys. We're looking after everyone's tyres. Now Lewis is closing in on that George. But that's a good sign because that helps us back off the other guy. Right, strategy is going to be coming in very soon with George Russell on pit strategy. But around this track, I'm going to go mediums, I think. There we go, just told George. To not fight too much with his teammate. There we go, P7 and P8 is not too bad for the first race. But we're still on 16 laps out of 75, so anything can still happen.
Here you can see all the tyre compound. If needed, you can also use a pit stop to replace the front wing. During the race, achieving a quick pit stop time is vital if your driver is to maintain their position on the track. Time things well, and they might even gain a place or two. However, mistakes can happen, resulting in some stops taking longer than anticipated.
Right, so we don't need to do anything yet.
When you set a strategy for a car, a pit window will be created, during which it is recommended to call for a pit stop. The race engineer will also alert you to the optimal pit lap for your strategy. Throughout race weekend sessions, including the race itself, you'll want to be using pit stops to manage and adjust a car's setup, as well as deal with any areas of wear or damage. Just remember it's up to you when to pit a car. The optimal window is just a guide. As a tyre is used, the tread will gradually wear away. This wear rate is impacted by several factors, including the tyre compound and the driver's pace command. An overheating tyre will also wear faster.
It's not going to be long now, mate.
Copy.
Right, we need to slow down.
And if we could just drop back a bit.
Yep.
There we go. Let's keep our tyres nice and cool. I'll see. Right, what we're going to do with...
Let's close up.
Let's just look after George's tyres, drop him back a little bit, cool his tyres down again. You don't want to burn George's tyres too much, but Lewis, he can fly for it now because he hasn't really got a box too much. He can go and catch up with the others and close that gap up with the Aston Martins. Pretty much that is who we're going to be fighting with. Like I've said, guys, the upgrades will be coming and things like that, so it all change. But I'm going to say mediums is going to be the strategy, I would say.
So, into the pit lane.
Yes, box.
So here we go. We are going to now box George. It's the right time to box him.
Charge the pack.
Okay.
Here we go, guys. We're going to box George. Is it going to be a quick pit stop? 2.762. All the others have got box. There you go. So you got the fastest DRL thing as well in the pit lane. We are third in it. But let's
If we could have an overtake press.
Understood.
Ferrari are catching us up. We're only on the 18th lap. But they're not in DRS zone, so it's helping us. Oh, what's happened here?
Let's have a look at the action. It's all at the final corner. And wide they go, leaving the racing line. Well, hopefully not a sign of things to come.
Hopefully. Max is on a fast lap once again. He would be, wouldn't he? Alright, let's get Lewis in. Let's get Lewis in. We're going to go hards with Lewis.
Okay, let's we have your pick confirmed.
So this lap?
Yeah, this lap. It's a good idea. It's P3.
Push and hold it, overtake.
Understood.
Hang on. It's hard's a good idea. I'd say yeah, because there's no other strategy we could go. I'll say hards.
Yeah, we just need to make sure that we don't fall off a cliff on that tyre.
Yep.
I'll say hards because then we can know we can.
Yeah.
Hey, fun.
Is this going to be a quick pit stop, guys? What do you think? That was slow.
Sorry about that. Traffic on exit.
Oh, 6.
Over to you, Karun.
So the Mercedes crew are out. Oh, but it's slow. That's so unfortunate for the team.
That's a new feature as well, guys.
So remember, white line on exit.
There seem to be some great clouds in the distance.
Yeah, there is. There's green clouds in the distance. Come on. Yes.
Happy to start reducing that management.
Copy.
Go on, George. McLaren on softs, Hamilton on hards. Go on, be a slow stop for Max. No. It wouldn't be a slow stop for Max, but...
Now we're watching Carlos Sainz here. Everything's all right here. Oh, and the car locks up.
Oh, Ferrari
and
locked
their
up.
own passenger.
That was not good.
Let's just manage these tyres.
Right, so just get George on the race mode. Let's push George up a little bit.
Just show me what you've got then.
Yeah.
Telling George, just show me what you've got.
So you can pick up the pace.
Yep.
There we go, we got George up into P9. "21 laps out of 72, guys."
Right then, we can take a look now. Look at the Mercedes. It's there for the taking.
We are doing so well. Fastest lap for another team.
Just stay close to him.
Up to P8, George. Nice. Hamilton into P14. Let's be aware he is on.
Make sure keep these tyres in good nick.
Let's get you,
So you just stay online.
Hamilton's struggling. In the car.
Losing ground.
So anything could happen.
Well, we're trying our best to keep it up the pace, everyone. George is now on Lando. Yellow flag. Lando's defending it.
We've had a big crash here.
Big crash.
So just look for debris.
Is it a safety car?
Here we are then at the 11th corner. Now there's an inviting opportunity there. The
Oh, is
cars
it?
coming together
Oh!
right there. I imagine their confidence will have taken a knock.
What happened to his car?
Let's take a closer look. along the straight here. The opportunity's there.
George Russell's doing well. There we go.
Up that takes them to 7th place.
Up to 7th. I think this guy's got a penalty. Or he's got damage. Yep, they're both coming in the pits. Hamilton is closing in.
Let's get after it.
But I'm happy with George Russell. He's in the points. He's on the mediums. He's looking after them mediums.
Just to reduce your speed. Be careful with the car.
There we go. We're just letting Hamilton catch up because...
So just charge that pack.
There you go, Hamilton's closed in. That's what we wanted. A battle. Lando's pitting.
So anything could happen, Lewis. Let's just keep our heads down.
Let's watch Lando's pit. Hamilton's up into P10. So I do love the new radio and everything in this game. All built in. Neutral. So what we're doing is just cooling the tyres down on George. Because George has got that gap closed off. But not for long. Charles Leclerc with the fastest lap.
Come on, really?
So we are low
60
on battery at
plays.
the moment.
Said. Yeah, seems pretty cool.
It does, 60 plays, buddy. It does. It's really good.
And just have a think about getting the pack back up.
Like, they've changed all the radios as well, 60 plays with everyone. And as well, when the drivers are on replay and they crash, they're breathing in their car, like real life, because of the impact. And they got all this recorded in real life.
The data view is an important area to track during the race. It gives you a deep dive into race data, including lap times for all of the team's drivers. Here, you can also view how the current session could affect the drivers' and constructors' championship standings. You can also check the latest lap and sector times for all drivers and see an overview of their tyre conditions.
There's just so much to build up in this game. Oh, Mercedes is 15th. Well, George Russell's 15th, sorry. But I believe... because we've earned Collie, we did well there. We've earned a team strategy. So it's a 3 stop with Max, 6 stop. George has got a 6. Structures Championship, Mercedes is 4th. In the Structures Championship, we're 4th. I'm not too bad with that. I'm happy with that. 4th is not too bad for the Structors for the first race. But let's keep pushing.
So happy to push now. Overtake available.
Obviously, this car's going to have us on the DRS zone. When a Hamilton...
Just keep pressure on Lewis, you can do this.
Right, Hamilton's in the push now. He is catching up with 9th. But we got 62 laps out of 70. Obviously, I'm going to catch it up a bit. Oh, what happened here?
Let's have a look at that. Now we're at turn 11 now. They decide to give it a go.
Oh, they got Hamilton there. Yeah, we need to push. We need to get Hamilton up there a bit. Hamilton needs to start pushing, mate. He's not liking that car, is he? George is fighting again.
Charge the pack.
Yeah, agree. Yeah, we just need to make sure that we don't fall off a cliff on that tyre.
Understood.
Let's get him in race mode. I'll say Hamilton is doing well. He's in 11th, but he is trying to get up there. But George is doing good. We just need both of our drivers up there. Or speed it up. Fastest lap again for Max. No surprise.
If we could just drop back a bit.
If you like your F1 games, I recommend this game to you guys.
Just charge the pack.
Understood.
We're 10th at the moment.
Are you happy with attempts?
Alright, George. Give me a second, George. There we go. Saving the tyre temps. Get them tyre temps up. And then we'll push him. But we're in the points. There we go, 60 plays, here we go. Lewis Hamilton on board, here we go. Let's see what he can do. Has he got the strategy here? It's Hamilton, he's the 7th world champion.
Push and hold it, overtake.
Copy.
Come on, fight for it. He's got the job done, has he? He's got the job done. Beautiful work.
And we can drop the lift to coast for now, we'll make it up later.
Yep.
So I want to get the drive done and get it gone.
And avoid all curbs. Avoid all
60
curbs.
plays. Set.
Understood.
Light skin tone thumbs up sign.
Oh yeah.
Let's just work on getting that pack back up.
Yep.
So let's uplift and coast all round.
But the AI can battle as well. That's a new feature as well. The AI can do it all as well now. So it just makes the race even more harder. But you will be able to switch teams in the game, not on launch, but in September, around that time, they're gonna bring where you can switch teams. Team switching. It's not in yet. It will be though. It's gonna be in as an update. Right, let's keep pushing. I'm happy with Hamilton and George. We're in a good position. Oh. No, we're not. Oh, Ocon's back at us. But we're about to go on another set of tyres. 57 laps. Think I'm going to push George to the end on hards. Let's get George ready on the hards. The strategy could work. It's worked for Lewis. Lewis is on 51, and then at the end, Lewis is going on softs to try and get the fastest lap for us. But he is closing on Ocon. Where is Ocon? How far is he behind us? Pretty far out. So we are closing in on Lewis's team, on Ocon's teammate.
So just charge that pack. Okay.
Let's check George. See if he gets a good lap here. Is he going to get a good pit stop? Here we go, guys. This is Mercedes all out. 2.835. Beautiful. No traffic. We're still in P10. On a fresh set of tyres. That was good.
Let's just manage these tyres.
That was a good job. That was a good pit stop.
Just need to make sure we keep these tyres in good nick.
Ferrari are boxing now. Going to softs. Okay. Soft, yeah. Soft strategy they're doing. We're playing it safe, going hard. That was a good move from us.
So the stops are starting to happen now. Just push.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull the trigger. With Lewis.
Box, box.
Gonna box this up.
Gonna chuck you on softs, mate. We're gonna give it a challenge. All the others are gonna box. But we've put George in a good position. Is Lewis gonna get a good pit stop? 22.76. Nah. Wasn't the best, but it don't matter. As long as he's in that pit script. Oh, pit stop strategy.
This one, Karun.
So Alpha Tauri's crew are all good to go.
Oh, AI have bad issues as well. That's good.
Oh, that's where things went wrong.
Oh. That was a slow stop. 60 plays is like, yes, this is awesome game. AI mess up as well. Makes it even more realistic. And you got to look after the pressures on the tyres as well on the grease.
And we'll push.
Yeah, let's push.
So you just stay online.
I ain't boxing anymore, George. George is safe. George is on them tyres.
Let's push hard now.
Okay.
Let's get George up there.
So let's take a look at the replay.
I bet that's another
Now
crash.
here we are at the final corner.
Yep, McLaren.
The brakes couldn't cope, and they'll need to be mindful of...
That's going to lock up. We could be in 7th. Yeah, we're in 7th now. With George.
And just have a think about getting the pack back up.
$15 laps to go. Is this a new feature?
Surface temps are still cool all round.
15 laps to go.
Use the overtake. And think about less lifting coast.
I want Hamilton to try and get a fast lap. There we go. We are closing in on the drivers. We're going to try and get P10. These teams are flying. Aston Martin. There we go. Lewis Hamilton's got 11th. 15 laps to go.
So we are low on.
Now we should be able to take a look here. Now this was at turn 1.
This is why this guy got sacked. Yeah.
Struggling with the car. And hopefully there's not too much damage to the tyres.
Alright, so George Russell's got a bad lap. Right, just speed it up, guys. So I gotta go for food now. Right, I'll be back, guys. I'll just leave it there. I won't be long. Just gonna get some food and I'll be back. Alright, see you in a minute, 60 place. Just gonna go get some food. Alright, so just keep an eye on chat. Alright, I won't be long. I'll bring you back something, 60 plays. I'm back. I've finished my dinner, mate. I had gammon and chips. I'm back. I had gammon and chips. Bring me something back. Welcome back, everyone. So we're going to jump back into the F1. Lewis is on a good result here. He's in the purple.
6 laps remaining.
I'm going to push George.
Let's push and get past him. Just show me what you've got.
Copy.
Let's give it now. We haven't got nothing to lose. George is quick. We've got another car behind us.
And just charge the pack.
So where's Lando on the map? Lewis is closing in. Gonna lap these cars, but he ain't gonna catch that.
How many more laps?
5 laps.
George is trying to close in.
Charge the pack.
Yeah, copy.
Come on, George. Fight it, fight it. Oh, George is really close now. George is closing him.
Yeah, we just need to make sure that we don't fall off a cliff on that tyre.
I'm going to save George to try and catch up, but he's closing in. I'll give it to George. George is closing in.
If we could just drop back a bit.
Copy. And 4 laps remain.
4 laps remain. I want George to try and attack it. You ain't gonna catch that Aston Martin now. 3 laps to go. But we are closing in on that 3 laps to go.
Push and hold it, overtake.
Copy.
Come on, George. Give it absolutely everything.
Just stay close to him.
Three more laps.
George is trying to close in. Oh, someone's crashed.
So this is what happened. Right, so this was the fourth corner.
I don't see
Very
why
heavy on
Daniel
the
Ricciardo
brakes.
took his
By that
seat.
point, it was just too late.
That's why he got sacked, because he kept on crashing. Final lap. Should we just give it everything we can? Absolutely hammer it.
Use the overtake.
Yep.
Come on. Are we going to take number 8? Or are we not close enough? We're closing in. We're closing in.
How many laps left, mate?
So one more lap.
We're closing in on the final lap. Brilliant work. Oh. Come on.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Come on, George. Fight it to the end of the race. 60 plays will be happy with us if we get this win to the end of the race. If we get George Russell across to P8, that makes his improvement.
So we are low on battery. At
Those softs did well.
Yep.
So we have taken the flag. Yeah, we're P7, mate. Okay, well done, Lewis.
Let's keep pushing. Well done, guys.
There we go.
Okay, so we've taken the flag.
We done it.
P8.
P8.
Nice job.
Great job.
We did it. 60 plays wanted to see it. And we did it.
A really strong drive from Sergio Perez there.
Prez did it.
What a fantastic result for the team who got everything right for this podium. They deserve nothing less.
Prez has got to get it up
Just
there.
look
60
at
plays.
this. The overwhelming
Set.
excitement for those
Way to
celebrating
go.
this achievement.
Way to go. Yeah, it was the way
Well,
to go.
Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
Their first win of the season, and the team looking on will be very proud, I'm sure.
And we've certainly kicked things off in style here at the Bahrain Grand Prix. And as proceedings start to wind down here, what will Mercedes have made of this result, Karun?
They did okay today, I'd say.
60 plays.
I mean, we're talking about
Set.
such a competitive field.
Heck of
and
a
all
race.
things considered, the
Heck of
drivers
a
did
race,
all right.
yeah.
And that is about that for this weekend's action here in Bahrain.
In the next round, we head to the shores of the Red Sea as Formula One returns to Jeddah for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
That was a good race. Gotta admit that. But that was hard. It's not easy. P7 and P8. First race. 6 points to Lewis. 4 to George. Constructors Championship. We got 10 points out of 20. So we're fighting with Aston Martin. But teams can change in different races. But so this is now the pit thing. Ferrari with a 25, 18. Mercedes is not on there, but oh, we're 0. We just got to keep working. So we had a problem with pit stop there. Slow. George got his good. But P5, P7, P9, can't go wrong. And this is our reserve driver, guys. And we got all the payout.
Masali,
We got the payout.
you get extra points now for better pit stops time.
You get extra pit. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, you got a new level up. Nice. Hey, Massey, how you doing? So we done that race. And then we got this race. But now, you get to see what the other drivers have done in the simulator. As well now. So you can have the F3 set up. But we're 4th.
Masali said.
It's good.
And you have to train your pit crew.
Oh, James is still in it. I don't understand why he's still there, but he's part of Mercedes still, isn't he? Yeah, I know you have to train your pit crew. I know all about this anyway, Mass. I already knew about it. I watched the whole of the video when it first came out. So that's that. I like this as well in the car setups. Where you got to do your cars now.
Each driver has their own strengths as well as areas to improve. These statistics will all affect different aspects of their driving ability.
Okay.
Any driver who participates in a race weekend is going to gain more experience and improve over time.
But that is good.
You'll want to keep an eye on drivers' morale as the season progresses. The higher a driver's morale, the higher their performance for the team. A driver's morale will also affect their confidence on the track.
Okay.
Each race driver has an assigned race engineer who will communicate to the driver when they're in the cockpit. A driver and race engineer pairing with a higher affinity will work better together, especially important during a high-pressure race weekend. To ensure your team is developing as desired, you can set up a targeted development plan for any of your drivers.
Okay.
If you want to direct your staff to focus on specific areas of their development, you can do so here.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna say race strategy. Race strategy, I'm gonna say. Or do I leave it there? I might leave it there, actually. Might leave it there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. So, have we got to do anything with the car? So we could get front wing in. Floor suspension.
Each car part we design will impact different areas of a car's performance.
Okay.
But certain parts will have a greater impact than others. Focus on parts that improve weaknesses or will be good for upcoming races. Testing is also an important step in designing a new car part. Testing can be done through use of our wind tunnel or by using computational fluid dynamics, CFD as we call it. Your head of aerodynamics will email you a reminder when testing periods change.
Okay. I'm gonna say 1. And change and put.
You can direct the engineering team to focus on specific areas of performance. F1 car parts are complex, and sometimes you'll have to sacrifice performance in one area to achieve gains in another.
Okay.
Aerodynamic car parts each weigh extra, and together will add weight to the car build. This will contribute to a reduction in certain areas of a car's performance. Designing aero parts with higher durability will increase condition life of a part, but any durability improvements will come with the payoff of extra weight. Lighter car parts will last for fewer races, making them more expensive on average.
Okay. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say put 10 weight on. Yeah, I'm gonna say 10. Seven on that. That's a good result. Yeah, let's try that.
For each design project, you also need to decide how many engineers you want working on it, and what engineering approach they should take. Bear in mind, these decisions will have an impact on the duration and the cost of each project.
Fuck. What? That much money? 1 engineer then. Holy moly! That much money on the engine? On an upgrade? Well, let's do it. We need new parts. We need to make the team better. That's crazy. Right, let's have a look at the staff. So we got Bono, James, and so I'm gonna say that. Why don't you get him to work on more? Tires? There we go. Obviously, we want... We want driver's car feedback. Driver's feedback. Better. What's Bono's? Bono's level 2. So it helps the team if we get different things. Right, so we got 11 days. Oh, we got warning. Obviously, we're doing first practice 1.
We're here in Jeddah, where the tension is boiling.
We're doing practice 1 for now. So we get used to it, but I don't think you can change your drivers. Yeah, you can. Can I? Oh, they're like that now. Okay. I like that. That's a good feature. Right, let's get into the race 1. Well, practice 1. See what our reserve drivers can do. What did Massey say? Don't think he said much. Nope. But yeah, we're doing well, guys.
Copy for radio check.
Copy, loud and clear.
But we're just going to get the setup right on the cars. Now the reserve drivers talk as well. So there's been a lot build up in this game.
And radio's loud and clear, Lewis.
Right, so we're just going to speed it up. Let our drivers get used to it. So all we're doing with Mick is just getting loads of feedback in the practice, so he can feedback all the team.
Let's see if we can have a balance check. Balance check. Okay, copy.
Just very slow, okay. And what I like about this as well, guys, we're going to save the practice for now. We can always come back to it, and we will. We're going to back out of it. We're not exiting out of the game. You can do challenges in the game, guys. So we're going to play replays. I'm not sure what replays are. But we're going to do a replay of 2023. Is it 2023, does it say? Yeah, 2023 replay. And I believe the replay is with... So we're going to do McLaren at Silverstone. It says 50 laps. And we've got to do some stuff at Silverstone as a challenge. So they've got challenges, what we've got to do in F1 Manager now. So we're going to do this. obviously we can save the practice of F1, the other F1, but I want to see what the other engineers are like. So 54 laps, and we got to do what happened in real life at F1. All right, so see how we get on, guys. 34 laps out of 52, and we've got to do a challenge. I don't know what, but we got to try something. Right. And what we'll do is we'll box. Lando.
And box now, box now. Confirm.
And let's do this challenge, guys. So what we're going to do with...
Okay, use deploy. Copy.
I just love all the detail in this new F1 game. It's just insane how much work they put into it. TV cams, the lot. Right now we got a yellow flag, but we are trying to catch up with Hamilton. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply that, and we're going to go race mode.
Okay, buddy, now it's your turn. Let's get stuck in.
Copy.
Not sure why McLaren ain't boxing.
Box now. Confirm. And recharge on now is okay, please.
But we might not win it, but we're going to try these challenges. There's something new.
Lando for left.
Right, Lando's boxing,
Understood.
Lando's boxing. 60 plays, it's crazy, isn't it? This game. I just thought I'd show you as much as I can possibly can in the game. But we definitely will be playing a lot of this and doing videos of it as well. Oh, no, no, no! .8. We had a problem with McLaren's tyre. But we're still in second.
Time to push on these tyres.
Confirm.
And let's get the pace up.
Let's try early overtake.
Okay, yeah, confirm. Key thing is to keep the tyre in good shape. Keep the tyre in good shape.
Yeah.
You can see here they are warming up their tyres.
Okay, maximum pace now.
Copy.
We're just trying to catch up with Lewis, trying to close that gap up. Lando's trying to catch up with Max. Oh, safety car. Didn't see that.
Let the tyres come back to you.
Confirm.
So what we'll do here is we'll go neutral. Medium, medium.
Just
just be careful with this tyre.
Yeah.
Neutral, neutral.
And Oscar, the pack is good.
Copy.
So what we'll do is we'll...
So Oscar, we can look after this tyre.
Copy.
There we go, we're just closing in that gap.
Sensible, okay. Copy.
If you can, push.
Confirm.
Recharge on.
Confirm.
I'm going to slow down them tyres and cool them down.
So absolutely no risk.
Yeah, confirm.
So Lando is there. Behind this car, so the traffic's he's gonna have to back off. We are going to have to back off in a minute.
Use the pace now.
Yeah.
Here we go. I think the safety car's coming in. I believe the safety car is coming in. Five minutes of rain as well coming in. Safety car staying out. Nope.
Recharge off. Copy.
It's gonna get ready to attack. 15 laps, we gotta try it.
Safety car's in this lap. And for the restart, it will just be recharge off.
Yeah, confirm.
Right, here we go. 15 laps, 60 plays. If you're watching, buddy, here we go. Look at all the cars bunching in.
Safety car is pit entry now.
No overtaking.
Now.
Use overtake.
Copy.
Go, 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 go.
And overtake is available.
Cool.
Stay close.
Okay to close the gap.
Can we do it? Can we do it?
Sixty plays. Set. Of course I'm watching.
Nice, you're watching. You're loving it. You're loving it, aren't ya?
Pack is low.
Pack is low. But we need to stop.
Recharge on. Copy.
Come on, man.
Okay, keep looking after the tyre.
We are closing on. He is closing in. We're just so quick down the straights.
Let's have recharge on then, please.
Yeah, all good.
What's the tyres like? Yeah.
DRS enabled.
Should have went soft with Max. Should have went soft.
Let's try and push up.
But we are closing in.
Use the overtake button. Copy. More lift and coast.
5.3. We are closing in.
Pack is low.
Yep.
I'm trying our best.
Copy.
We're just trying to catch Lewis. But he is trying to catch that McLaren. Let's keep closing it in. Hamilton, go on. Nice. Fighting with George Russell. Straight line speed. Oh, it's ours. Look. In the corners as well as ours. We've just got it in the corners. Look at the corner. Look at the speed. But George is trying to keep us off.
Overtake is available.
Yeah, confirm.
And we can have recharge on, please.
Okay, go on then.
I'm not sure if we're going to catch up.
Recharge on is good.
Copy.
Oh, we're closing in.
You don't need to take any risks. Copy.
Here we go. Is this going to be it? Come on. Round the outside. Yes, it is. Brilliant work. Absolutely
Lovely stuff.
lovely stuff.
Well done.
Brilliant. But the DRS is there. Just calling in them tyres. And now push.
Let's have maximum pace this lap.
Copy.
Let's get the dust gone. I don't know how I do it, but I am just insane when I do it. Oh, we're catching up with Max. George Russell's crashed, didn't he?
Oh, we've had a crash.
Wait. Wait, George crashed into Williams? Oh, that was a swerve. Oh. So this is a new feature as well, 60 plates, as you saw down the
The
bottom.
team glued to the monitors
and watching their hopes crumble away.
That was not good. Yeah, Ferrari are on him. Right, we need to stay focused on Max and Lando, because Lando is closing in. There he is, Lando's just there.
Can use overtake.
Yep, all good.
Lando is getting that pace in. Now what I'm going to do is just push off as well.
Recharge on. Copy.
Beautiful work. Yeah, we're closing in. Look at how close Max is. We're closing that gap up.
Big lift.
Oh my god, look how close we are.
6 laps to go.
6 laps to go and we're closing in on Max. There he is. Just around this corner, 60 plays. Can we close into Max? Lando Norris get it on the pole position. Well, get it in first place at Silverstone. It's home race.
Okay, use to deploy.
Yep, copy.
Can we get both of the drivers there? Not easy.
So recharge on.
Confirm.
I'm trying to use everything.
No need to push the tyres.
Okay.
And recharge on.
Confirm.
Push everything.
Massali
Attack.
said, "You not doing Mercedes team now?"
No,
Massali
I'm doing the replays.
Raj Quieter.
Rage quit? No, I'm not rage quitting, Mass.
5 laps to go.
You didn't obviously see the last part then. I'm doing the replay option. I've got Mercedes there, I'm just not doing it right now. I'm saving it. I will be,
Press overtake.
Confirm.
but I'm doing the challenges. Because that's what the game's there for. Doing challenges. And to get better at it. It
Massali
helps you get better at the game.
said,
Oh, okay.
"No." Massali
What do you mean?
said, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I'm doing the replays. I'm doing the replays.
And recharge on is okay, please.
Yeah, confirm.
I do like the game though. What do you think of it, Mass? What do you think of it? You liking it? Are you enjoying it? What do you want to see more? Because obviously they're going to be adding more stuff to the game.
We want to manage our tyre budget.
Cool.
But it's only 4 days early access, so
2 laps to go.
we'll see what it's like when it's on launch.
Yeah, confirm.
But at least we get the 4 days early access.
Massali said,
I do like it.
"Great."
Just great.
Okay, buddy, recharge on.
I got another one. Just great. It's awesome. It's more than awesome. It's epic.
Massily.
I actually do love it.
I like the training the pit crew side of it.
Is that all you like? I don't just like that. I like the new engine. I like the new radio engineers and all that. I'll be buying the next one after this anyway. As soon as they bring another one out,
Recharge
I'll be
on
getting it again.
now is okay, please.
Yeah, confirm.
If they improve on the next one, they might not add anything else in the
And
next one.
overtake is available.
Confirm.
But I actually enjoy it. It's a lot more harder.
Be nice to get past.
Copy.
Massily. Said.
A lot more difficult.
I like the user interface and the layout of it.
Yeah, it looks cleaner. I like everything about the game, to be honest. Max won it.
This is the last lap.
Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Let's see.
It's time to use any pace you have.
Okay.
Let's get back on Lando.
And recharge on, recharge on.
He's just there.
Confirm.
Can we get him down the straight?
Recharge off. Yep.
Race pace back. But I'm happy we got 2 McLarens on the podium. You know? We've fighted right there, man, right there. The finish line's just round this corner, round that corner. Can we do it? Come on, Lando. Come on, Lando. Come on, Lando. She-las. She-las. Oh, unlucky.
Okay, Lando, that is the checkered flag, so we are box this lap.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
There we go. I think we completed the challenge, though.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
That's P3. We were there when it mattered. Well done, everyone.
Well done, buddy.
There we go. P3. I do like the idea with all the AI as well. It's more difficult. But yeah. There we go. 60 plates, if you saw that, mate. We are on the podium at the British Grand Prix.
What a remarkable drive by Lando Norris today.
I just got another achievement.
That's a well-earned result. From the factory and on the pit wall, that's a podium for the whole team.
Well, they've been waiting for this, haven't they? And it's only right that they make the most of it. And after such a fabulous drive here today, it's no surprise to see this man land on the podium.
No surprise, no it ain't.
It gets even better for the team, with both drivers scoring a podium finish this weekend.
Well, we might be in Britain, but our podium
They've done
finishes
so
won't
well
be
with
celebrated
Lando's
with a cup of
hairstyle
tea
as
tonight.
well.
They'll be staying true to Formula One tradition.
60 plays.
Wow.
Said. Light skin tone thumbs up sign.
Yeah, 60
And
plays,
here
I
at
did it.
Silverstone, the
I
weekend
did it,
now
mate.
draws to a close.
Next round, we're moving on to an exhilarating circuit. Formula One will be taking to the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
I did an achievement. There we go. I did it. I don't think I've got to do a replay, no. I've done it. I love the layout. What's this? Oh, so you can pick different tracks to go to, so you don't have to do all of them. Okay. Alright then. Oh, okay. So we done that. Oh, so you get another trophy and then... Okay. Oh, so you gotta pick different teams. Okay. I like that. To get more trophies. Okay. And then Red Bull achievement. Oh, okay. Okay. What track is this weekend? Does anyone know? What is this weekend? What track is it this weekend? I want to see if it's in this track. Is it this one? No, they've already raced there. McLaren, Ferrari. Do they have Mercedes? Okay. But yeah. That is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed a bit of F1 Manager. There is our team. And there's the replays. But yeah, stay tuned on the channel. There's going to be a lot of videos of F1 Manager. Different teams, obviously, on the replays. We're going to be doing a lot of replays, different things. LOL, Spain. Spain.
60 plays.
Spain.
Said. LOL Spa.
Oh, Spa.
60 plays. Said.
Spain.
But it might get cancelled. 60 plays.
Spa.
Said. Oh, you mean in game?
No, just saying, Spa. Alright, let's do one more. Let's do one more. If it's Spa, I'll do Spa. Spa. Jeddah. Happy. Spa. Is that Spa? S.
60 plays.
This
Said.
one?
Great management. Calling the shots.
Great management, calling the shots. Yeah, they don't have it on this list. It must be in the actual game. But yeah, thank you for everyone watching. Thank you for all the support. All that, guys. We will be definitely back on F1 Manager. There's going to be a hell of a lot of F1 Manager on the channel. Loads of different videos, loads of streams of F1 Manager. I'm going to be jumping on a bit of Set Corsa very soon. Again, with a load of mods. You know, the Set Corsa where you can race in that. Because it's good fun. We enjoy it. So, if you haven't already, joined the Discord, guys, because we're going to be setting up a event for racing. So if you haven't already joined the Discord, get involved. And we might be setting it up for a Set Corsa, the normal Set Corsa, where you can add mods in the future. That's another thing what we're going to open up very soon in the Discord. So stay tuned. All you got to do is Education Mark Discord, or go to the links in the description to all my socials. You've got my Twitter, my Discord, my TikTok, and all of that socials. And it'll keep you all up to date. And if you jump in the Discord as well, we keep everything up to date. So if I'm not streaming or anything, I'll keep you up to date. And keep an eye on the community tabs as well. Because we're going to be having a lot of votes on there where you can vote for a team of me being Mercedes in F1 Manager. That's what we did yesterday. And most of the votes were F1 Manager. So I'll see you all soon. You take it easy, guys. Peace out. Drive safe. Keep safe. Have an amazing day. And I'll see you all soon. Bye, 60 Plays. Bye, everyone. Peace out, everyone.